Guess what day it is? Yes, it's Thanksgiving! Woo! Yes, it is, everybody. It's Thanksgiving, and that means we have some football. So welcome to my Thanksgiving special, and today we're going to make my predictions on all the NFL Thanksgiving games. Woo! I've been looking forward to Thanksgiving for a little while. I like this holiday. If you're waking up to the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, and then all of a sudden you got a ding on your phone, and you look at it, you're like, since it's posted on Thanksgiving, it's because it is football Thursday, and Thanksgiving is a tradition like none other to play some football. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing great. Thanksgiving's always a great day here, and I mean, anywhere. I hope you guys are having a great day, enjoying your Thanksgiving, and be thankful down below. Let me know in the comments down below what you're doing this Thanksgiving, if you're enjoying it. I hope you all are enjoying some turkey, some stuff, and this is a pre-recorded, not on Thanksgiving Day, but it's coming out on Thanksgiving Day, so thought I will let you know that as well. I'm probably enjoying my Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade right now, even though it's probably going to be a little weird, but thank you all for tuning in to today's video. So yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Enjoy Thanksgiving and enjoy the food, and then as soon as Thanksgiving ends, this set is going to be decorated for Christmas. And everything's going to be decorated for Christmas. So let's start by talking about the games that we have happening today. Ready, set, Texans, Lions, kickoff at 12:30. And this is just going to be a good game. CBS says this is where you can find it. There'll be no in-person attendance. Important to note, guys. No in-person attendance. But the Texans and Lions, these are going to be pretty cool games. So I'm just going to tell from both teams. The Texans come off of a pretty big win against the Patriots, showing how they can just beat the Patriots pretty good. I mean, they just kicked their butts the whole game. Patriots seem to come back, but Watson and his team, they're playing very good, and they continue to show that they can play good games consistently. So I really like the way the Texans are playing. So today at 12:30, I look for them to go off and perform really well. So what I think that they could do is their defense probably might need to play the same as it played against New England against the Lions, because they're going to be able to pick off Stafford, I think. And I think Watson's going to have more room to pass against the Lions because their defense isn't always great. And their offense does not come up with many opportunities. That's the number 3 thing for them. For the Lions, coming off of an alright week, I mean, I'm not going to lie, nothing's great for them coming off of a terrible loss to the Panthers, like 20-0. They're coming back for vengeance. They're going to come back for vengeance. But what I meant by a good week is against the Washington football team, it was 30-27. That was a good week. Last week was a terrible week for them. So coming into tonight's game, they're probably looking at it as, this afternoon's game, probably looking at it as, we got to win. And they're at home on Ford Field on Thanksgiving. Lions always like Thanksgiving, always love Thanksgiving games. So there's 2 sides and 2 people I could pick here. I could go with the team, the Lions. A lot of people are favored in this game against the Texans because I think this is a good game. I'm going to pick the Texans to beat the Lions on the first game of Thanksgiving Day. We'll see if I'm wrong, but I think I'm pretty right on this one. I think the Texans are coming off of plenty of momentum and are carrying that and are going to carry it into this week. I would be pretty shocked if they lose, because I just can't, I don't really see it coming. But we'll see what happens here. Continue to keep an eye on this. Another Thanksgiving tradition is the Cowboys. Of course, they're playing, but this time against the Washington football team. So, two pretty good teams. Alex Smith has been playing wicked good and keeping Washington in it for a while. So, there's a few different keys here for me. Let's talk about Washington coming off of coming off of a week where, I mean, they beat the Bengals pretty good, so I call that a pretty good week. Joe Burrow gets hurt, though, and, I don't call that a good week, but I think that they know what they can do. And I think the Cowboys know what they need to do to beat Washington, and that's going to need to be a team that can compete. They're going to have to be able to compete, and if they can't compete, they're not going to stand any chance, I don't think, against the Cowboys. The Cowboys are starting to turn the corner here. The team's starting to turn the corner where they're able to now somewhat perform. I'm not going to lie, they're still pretty bad, but they're starting to round a corner where they can start to win games and start to somewhat win games, and I think that's awesome for them, but it's also a disadvantage. They need to be able to win games consistently, and right now I don't think they can. The Cowboys came off of a good win the other day against the Vikings, 31-28. That was a good game. That was a good game. So I'm going to be honest, I'm on a fence. There's limited attendance, which is awesome. Thanksgiving, they'll have some fans about this one because I like both teams, and I think both teams could really win. I think they could win. It's on Fox. It's on at 4:30. My prediction is that the Washington football team's going to win. Alex Smith is going to bring the Washington football team to victory. That is my prediction, and I'm going to hold to it there. But we will see what happens. But that is my prediction for that. I hope that I'm right and not wrong. But, of course, there's always the chance that I'm wrong. Now it's time for the game of the night. And I think this is on NBC. Limited attendance on at 8:20 at night. Ravens-Steelers. Drum roll, please. The Ravens-Steelers. The Ravens lost in overtime last week to the Titans, 30-24. So coming off of a loss, not a win. The Ravens are playing pretty bad lately. I mean, they lost to the Patriots, who just lost to the Texans. So they've been playing pretty bad. Nonetheless, Lamar Jackson is still a good player, and he can come out and perform pretty good every week. But I think they're playing bad, and that's not to go without saying. The Steelers are playing pretty good. They're 10-0 and looking to go 11-0, and I think looking at their schedule coming up, there's not many bumps in the roads for them except for this game. This is their biggest hurdle, I think, to climb, because they play the Ravens, then they play Washington, then they play the Bills, then they play the Bengals, then they play the Colts, and then they play the Browns. Their toughest competitor, their toughest hurdles coming up are the Ravens and the Bills. I think those are their toughest hurdles. They don't want to lose these games. Washington's not going to want to lose, and the Ravens are going to want to give their Steelers are going to want to win, and the Ravens are going to want to give the Steelers their first loss in a while. But what needs to be said, and what needs to go with saying, is that the Pittsburgh Steelers are definitely going to come out ready to win, but the Ravens are going to come out ready to win too. That's why this game's going to be close. It's going to be close scoring, but I'm going to go with the Steelers. I think the Ravens are just playing too bad right now for me to think that they're going to win. So I'm going to go with the Steelers. They're going to win this game. I think it's going to be by a field goal, and this could go to overtime too. So keep an eye on this. But football on Thanksgiving, that's a tradition like none other. Enjoy the parade. Enjoy it. If you watch the dog show, enjoy it. If you watch the Puppy Bowl, enjoy it. But if you watch the actual football games, of course, enjoy it as well, because Thanksgiving is here. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Enjoy your day, and I will see you Saturday for another video. Again, production got a little stricken around. This counts as Friday's video, but I'll have a video Saturday out for you, so stay tuned. But thank you for watching. Enjoy Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and most of all, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, everyone, and I cannot wait to see you on the next one. Peace